Welcome back. We'll talk about Bhiwadi, Noida and Gurgaon now. To Bhiwadi first. Bhiwadi, the gateway to Rajasthan, is today being talked of as the new alternative for the budget to mid-segment blue-collar worker in NCR who can't afford to buy a home in Gurgaon or Manesar. Bhiwadi is a tier 3 city but still home to major industrial houses and now even fast food joints and multiplexes. So is Bhiwadi on its way to becoming a boom town? Here's a report. National Capital Region's new sunshine town. That's what Bhiwadi is being called today by its local realtors. Bhiwadi is Rajasthan's first city that you enter as you take a 40-minute drive from Manesar on the NH8. It is this location advantage coupled with its robust industrial economy that is transforming this small census town into a growing residential market. Bhiwadi is India's second largest industrial hub with over 3,500 medium to large-scale companies operating out of well-planned industrial belts. Some of the major blue-chip companies in Bhiwadi include Honda, Gillette, Saint-Gobain, Ray-Ban, Havells, Pepsi, Jaguar, Bosch & Lomb, Blue Star, Motherson Group, Shree Cements, and the list goes on. A crucial game changer for Bhiwadi is its inclusion in the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor project. With this project, Bhiwadi can expect major foreign investments to come its way.
एक ग्रीनफील्ड एयरपोर्ट DMIC ने प्रपोज किया है भिवाड़ी के अंदर, जिसके अंदर सारा ग्राउंड वर्क हो चुका है और उम्मीद है कि वो जल्दी ही उस पर और काम शुरू हो जाएगा।
अगले 3 सालों में होंडा का ही प्लान है, करीब 5,000 एम्प्लॉइज़ वो अपॉइंट करेंगे। महिंद्रा इज कमिंग अप, महिंद्रा भी 600 एकड़ पे अपना प्लांट लेके आ रहा है। उम्मीद है तकरीबन 4 से 5,000 एम्प्लॉइज़ उनके भी होंगे। तो 5 सालों में जो अनुमान है 20 से 25,000 एम्प्लॉयमेंट वहाँ पे जनरेट होगा।
The job opportunities in Bhiwadi's auto sector and the connectivity factor is drawing young professionals to move base from costlier property markets like Gurgaon and Manesar to Bhiwadi. In Bhiwadi, the property action is centered along the 4-lane Alwar Bypass Highway, which is teeming with residential options in the budget to mid-segment category. A home in Bhiwadi comes at a weighted average price of 2,600 rupees per square foot. With total 44 projects developing over 18,000 homes, end-user demand in Bhiwadi has led many families to already reside here. Bhiwadi is considered as a good market for rental returns, and in terms of investment returns, prices have shot up by 31% since 2011.
Markets are going to have little cyclical effects और इसलिए short term return जो है इस बाज़ार में कम उपलब्ध है। अगर आपका निवेश करने का टाइम पीरियड 3 से 5 साल तो मैं समझता हूँ कि ये मार्केट अच्छा लाभदायक लोगों के लिए रहेगा।
Also, ever since the Vasundhara Raje government came into power in the state, local realtors claim the focus is once again back on Bhiwadi. An urban improvement trust has been set up to expedite work on roads, water supply, street lights and sewerage network. Plans are also afoot to build a link road between Neemrana and Bhiwadi to connect these two thriving industrial hubs of Rajasthan.
राजस्थान सरकार ने एक ये प्लान किया है कि भिवाड़ी से नीमराना से भिवाड़ी, जिसमें धारोड़ा को एक तरफ छोड़ते हुए एक रोड प्लान किया है जो 100 मीटर चौड़ा होगा। इसके लिए भी हम लोगों ने एक DPR तैयार करवाई है, जो रिडकोर एक कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी है, उसके द्वारा इसकी सर्वे किया जा रहा है। इसकी सेंटर लाइन डाली जा रही है और मौके पे सर्वे का काम चालू हो गया।
However, the biggest civic issue that Bhiwadi is grappling with today is handling its industrial effluence.
भिवाड़ी की जो बसावट है वो एक कटोरे नुमा है। यहाँ आसपास में जो पहाड़ियाँ हैं उससे जो पानी आता है वो पानी का फ्लो एक तरफ नहीं होके भिवाड़ी में वो पानी भरा रहता है, क्योंकि भिवाड़ी के 3 तरफ हरियाणा स्टेट हैं और यहाँ इंडस्ट्रीज़ ज़्यादा होने की वजह से कुछ इंडस्ट्रीज़ में से जो पानी निकलता है, गंदा पानी निकलता है, वो हमारे सीवरेज के पानी में मिल जाता है। उस पानी को निकालने की सबसे बड़ी समस्या भिवाड़ी के लिए है।
In terms of livability, Bhiwadi in recent years has changed so much that you now see shopping malls and multiplexes every few kilometers. Options in quality schools are also plenty, but local transport and large-scale medical infrastructure is still weak. But if you are in a budget of 35 to 55 lakhs, homes in Bhiwadi offer you maximum built-up space with all in-house modern facilities like in condominiums of Gurgaon. So for skilled industrial workers with young families, Bhiwadi is the most logical bet today. With camera person Fahad Thala in Bhiwadi, Vasudha Sharma, NDTV. Moving from Bhiwadi to Noida, we have an email by Jitendra Pradhan. He writes, I would like to buy a 2 to 3 BHK residential flat with good amenities, either on the Noida Expressway or in Noida Extension. I want to get possession by December 2016. Kindly guide me on good projects, their price and benefits. I want to know the credibility of the builder along with the track record, planning to invest 40 to 50 lakhs. Okay.
So we'll quickly move on to the recommendations. The micro markets that we're suggesting are sector 135 and 168. There are 24 months of inventory overhang in these micro markets because supply is very high, 42,000 units. 4,900 rupees a square foot is the weighted average price of the market over here. Price appreciation has been very good, 49% because the base was very low, or 19% on an annualized basis. The projects that you can consider are Lotus Zinc by the 3C company. This is between 5,000 and 5,200 rupees a square foot. Available from the resale market. It's by the 3C company and has bigger sizes of the project. Possession would happen in late 2015. It has a very good location and it's also a green certified project. Ridge Residency by Today Infrastructure. This project is today available at 42 to 4,300 rupees a square foot. The project location is right next to the Unitech SEZ InfoSpace, so it's right next to a big employment generation zone. Due to its strategic location, project should appreciate at a decent rate going forward. It's available from the resale market. And lastly, we have Golden Palms by the Nimbus Group. This is sector 168. This is trading between 46 and 4,700 rupees a square foot. Although the builder is quoting a relatively higher price of 5,000 rupees. IITL and Nimbus Group have several commercial and residential projects in Noida and Greater Noida. Developer is going to offer possession in one of the projects, Express Park View, Chai 5.
Alright, Jitendra, we recommend that you look at the second half of the Noida Expressway, the sectors which start about 90. This area has seen about 49% price appreciation, and the projects that we want you to look at: Lotus Zinc by the 3C company, Ridge Residency by Today Infrastructure, and the Golden Palms by Nimbus Group. We have another email by Praveen Gandhi. He says he wants to invest in Dwarka Expressway in Gurgaon. He wants a flat in about 4 years' time. This is for self-use and his budget is approximately 2 crores. Okay, 4 years, good time, good waiting period for Dwarka Expressway.
Yeah, I think so. So here, the projects that we would recommend are closer to Delhi than to the Gurgaon side because the budget is fantastic from a Dwarka Expressway point of view. If you look at the inventory overhang, it's still very safe, it's 20 odd months. The luxury segment's weighted average price is 7,950 rupees a square foot. 44% is the price appreciation over 2.5 years, or 17% on an annualized basis. Wind Chance is the first project recommendation. This is available with the developer. It's a 14-acre township which includes villas as well. It's a good project that you can go ahead with. Project is being designed by RCOP and extensive well-defined landscaping will be there in this project. The other two projects are Diplomatic Greens 2 by Puri Construction, Sector 111. This is available from the resale market. This project is trading at 7,800 rupees a square foot. And then we have Serenity by Chintals Group. This is at 7,600 rupees a square foot. Again available in the resale market. This has 9 high-rise towers and the part of the group's bigger township Megapolis spanning over 450 acres. This is a part of that township and the project has low density, only 33 units per acre, which is a big plus of this project.
Samir, we have the Haryana Assembly elections later this year. Do you feel the deadlock over the Dwarka Expressway, the litigation issue will once and for all be settled when a new government comes in? Do you feel that could be a factor? Because a lot of local political players have joined hands with the residents who are, coming up on the litigated area, which is disputed.
It's only a matter of time when that problem will get resolved. One can't say when, but I think with the new government coming in, I think the work will start happening much more faster in resolving the issue. But I think that is independent of whether the government comes in or not, so much so because I think it's been so long now that even when the new government comes in, if you're dependent on the new government, first they will come in end of the year, then they will take another 6 to 8 months to settle down and start looking at these issues. So I think this should be work in progress happening parallelly and may just get resolved before even the new government comes in.
Okay, could get resolved. Huda has passed a rehabilitation plan last year, but that is yet to be submitted in court. So nothing has been finalized in terms of rehabilitating all those residents which fall on the route of the Dwarka Expressway. Praveen, the projects that we wanted to look at: Diplomatic Greens 2 by Puri Constructions, Serenity by Chintels Group. Next, we have Prashant Gadvi on the line with us. Hi, Prashant. How do we help you?
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Hello.
Hi. What's
Yeah,
your
ma'am.
question?
I have questions. I'm calling from Jaipur.
Okay.
I would like to know, there is a project coming from Ashiana Group, Umang, called Umang, in Mahindra Phase area, Ajmer Road, and they are going to launch in 2,500 rupees per square feet. So it is beneficial in future or not? I want to know that.
Okay, Ajmer Road, he's looking at a pre-launch offer, Ashiana Umang near the Mahindra SEZ. A big driver for Ajmer Road, but good to invest in?
Well, the project, your budget is about 27 odd lakhs, right? Which is on the lower side for good 2 BHK units over here.
Yeah.
And most of the projects on Ajmer Road are in actually advanced stages and there are very few new launches. So that is one thing, although Ashiana Umang is an upcoming project by reputed and publicly listed Ashiana Housing Limited, very decent developer, and nothing has been finalized as yet with respect to pricing. So sizing and layout, so everything is in the pipeline right now. So if the project comes out to be fine in terms of your price points, you should go ahead with the project because the developer is very good, but nothing has been finalized yet, as I mentioned. So we've got some other projects outlined for you that you may want to consider. First, let's just look at some key data points. Weighted average price of Mansarovar extension is 3,300 and Ajmer Road is 2,950. Very important benchmarks to be kept in mind before taking the final decision. Mansarovar extension is 39% on price appreciation or 16% on an annualized basis. Ajmer Road is 30% or 12% on an annualized basis. The inventory overhang of Mansarovar extension is 12 months and Ajmer Road is 20 months. The recommendations from our side: Sunshine Prime by Dhanuka Group. This is available with the developer. This is getting ready in 2016. Then you have My Haveli by Unique Builders. This project is also by a very reputed developer and it's a flagship project of Unique Builders. It's a PE-backed project by Warburg Pincus as well. Then you have Siddha Angan 2 by Siddha Group. This is getting ready in 2017 and available with the developer as well. This is a part of a bigger 35 bigha township comprising of 1,000 apartments and 104 villas located on the Jaipur-Ajmer Expressway before the toll plaza.
Okay, so Prashant, the Ashiana Umang project, pre-launch offer, very good developer, but still not certain on the pricing. So we also have other options for you. We have Ajmer Road and we also have Mansarovar extension. Projects you could look at: Sunshine Prime by Dhanuka Group, My Haveli by Unique Builders and Siddha Angan 2 by Siddha Group. Alright, we'll take a small breather here, but on the other side, best mid-budget options in Pune coming up. Also stay tuned for prime property options in Navi Mumbai.